Hi, everyone. It's Ready Root. I'm back. Ah, I had the inkling to record. It's spring break. Uh, we'll see how many uploads I do things of, but I thought I have this game because I bought the bundle of four. I thought, let's put Bendy on hold and play this. As a preface, I have played this already. I played the first one. I played both maps. I think I'm pretty good at them. So don't expect me to die. I'm kind of hoping that I don't, just so I can move on, because I feel like I need to pass the map first before I move on to something else. So I'm hopefully gonna get through both of these maps relatively simply, and everything's gonna go swimmingly. So without further ado, and so I can stop listening to this creepy music, I'm gonna start. Let's start Old House. But yeah, like I said, I've played this already, so I'm very familiar with what can happen, what has happened. I may not have seen everything, but I know full well how to um, keep myself from dying, essentially. Um, if I miss something super obvious, you know, just the life of anyone who records anything and puts their audio over it, they just can't pay attention to two things at once. Which has been very interesting to comprehend on my end, um, because I can't say I'm a professional by any means, but it's fun to do. Regardless, let's uh, let's not die. I haven't played the first one in a while because I've been working on the second one, and I think I jumped to the fourth one. I don't really remember. I don't associate the number of the game with the maps it has. I just remember the maps themselves. Um, so I may miss things still. So obviously, I'm trying to go through now to gauge information that I may have forgotten about what's supposed to be here. And hopefully I'll be good at remembering what is supposed to be here. Oh, hello. That's always a thing. This is the living room. There's a light on the table. That doesn't belong there. Like, this painting can move, and I doubt I'll catch it at all, ever. And you may be noticing that, I'm not swapping with the reports because I want to live. um, Everyone else that I've seen play this so far always continues to flip through the cameras as the like while a report is in. That's a bad idea. Um, I mean, I guess it makes for entertaining videos if they're constantly at risk for death. But I mean, the risk is always there anyway. Like, whatever it is that they're going to react to is going to exist. So I don't feel like there's any point to further endanger. Oh, okay. Well, it's always fun to catch the anomaly as it's happening. Um, I already lost my train of thought. Like, you're still gonna be reacting to the things that exist, so why bother like making it worse? Like, you want people like both want to see you fail and succeed. So, you want to push the envelope on both. You don't really have to force anything to happen, at least in my opinion. Um, so it's just a matter of your playthrough. Everyone has their different recording style. Everyone's different. Everyone has their different play style. They're just gonna do what they do. Um, and the beauty of this game is that people get to react to different things and not see certain things, and they'll watch someone else play and be like, "Oh, I never saw that man in the doorway ever." But they experience that, and now I get to see how they react to it and what the actual report is supposed to be. Maybe it's a ghost, maybe it's an intruder, maybe it's a abyss. I don't know. It's just a matter of like, well, what is and what is not. Um, and yes, I am playing on the brightest difficulty because shit's already hard to see as it is. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna make this game harder than it already is. It goes on for so long. Like, we're barely at 12:45, and I feel like I've been talking forever. The video's only been going on for 5 minutes. Like it's just a slow grind to understand what's going on and when things are going to happen and if they happen, when they most definitely will, because I can already tell that I'm most definitely missing something. What that might be, I have no clue. I'm just looking at the most obvious things for now. There could be the tiniest itty bitty detail. Is distortion still a thing? No, not in this one. This looks weird. I can't fully tell what that might be. But then again, I haven't been fully paying attention to those boxes so far. Is that moving? It is moving. Object movement. Yeah, I saw Game Grumps react to this box, which I had never actually seen until right now. Um, and it was really difficult to see in the video because I was watching it on my phone. What it was that was moving because they kept saying, "Oh, it's moving," and I had to rewind it like 5 or 6 times until I was finally able to see. I had to raise the brightness all the way on my phone, rewind the video a bunch of times until I saw it, and yeah, it was moving, and I was like, "Oh, I've never experienced that before. That's super cool." Um, so even after, you know, my claim that I'm very familiar with this game, it's still totally possible for new things to show up. I'm gonna say disappearance here because I don't really know. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I caught that. Jeez, I would have never noticed that cup moving. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's probably something that's killed me in the past. Absolutely, it's something that's definitely killed me in the past. That's such a tiny detail. I would have counted 3 cups and moved on with my life. I would have never have factored in the idea that, the cups would have moved. That's insane. And that's the thing about this map in particular. A lot of people like find this game very infuriating because you have to pay attention to details, but that's essentially what it is. Like the game factors the idea that people aren't going to pay attention to something and they use it to their advantage because, if people fail, then they're more inclined to try again. And, it's the whole idea that if a game is too easy, no one's going to remember it. No one's going to come back to it. They're going to be like, "Oh, that was fun for the time that it lasted," and they'll move on. But if something's difficult or it has reaction value, then that's exactly what it is. It's valuable to the person making it. That's what they want. They obviously, the idealism behind making a game to any capacity is that people will like it, that people will spread the word about it so other people will play it. People will watch the content created for that game because, in the world that we live in now, there's no way in hell that someone's going to pass up the opportunity to do a gameplay video of any video game. And it's all going to be one giant library of stuff, of video games that everyone has made throughout the years. Um, I didn't fully pay attention to see if this painting was supposed to be like this. We'll see. I think it is supposed to be like that. I forgot how long the reports take in the earlier games. It's a little ridiculous. Nothing's going on in the bathroom, at least for now. I thought I saw something move. No, guess not. Okay. We're chilling. I don't remember if it's this door or the next door. This one that's supposed to have the intruder. I forget. It is what it is. there a chair missing? No, there's two there. Two on each side. Yeah, screw it. Also, this is a crappy kitchen. I've always said to myself, this is the kitchen? Like, is that supposed to be the sink back there? Because I can't pull. No, because it's a plant. This is just shelf. Where's the sink? Where's the pantry? Hello. That actually creeped me out. I didn't anticipate it being there. You stupid head. Yeah, that's what Stitch says. You stupid head. Surprised that didn't catch on. That's a good insult. Your head is stupid. You have a dumb brain. You have a stupid face. It encapsulates so many different insults into one dual phrasing. Um, Anything going on? Oh, that's an abyss. Wow. I can't believe I didn't catch that right away. I guess you could totally ignore that. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock! Get rid of the abyss! Be gone! Excellent. Alright, things are starting to pick up, which is good, because I can only talk for so long before I run out of things to say. But, you know, I'll get better at it. I'm better at talking to myself. Talk to myself regardless when I get salty at video games and I yell at everyone across the screen and be like, why are you doing the thing? Help me, you fool! You giant asshole! Fuck you! Even though I have no idea who they are, what they might be going through, or, you know, what their personality is. I just say screw them because of that one interaction. And then you get the toxic. I like to describe myself more as a salty person than a toxic person. But the salt then makes me toxic. There's such thing as salt poisoning? Probably. I mean, people refer to drinking too much water as water poisoning. So why not? You eat too much salt, salt poisoning. Done. You're dead. You need to dilute it with water or you're gonna die. Also, I don't know. I think I might have mentioned this. No, I don't. Definitely didn't. The last time I made any mention of an upgrade was when I got my computer, my actual PC. I have two monitors now, so I can actually see myself record. Oh, hello, chair. Why'd you do that? That's bad. Don't move. Yeah, living room. I can actually see my recording. I'm slowly becoming a professional. It's great. Now I understand the luxuries that all these streamers and YouTubers have with their technology. It's like, oh, I have a decent keyboard, a decent monitor. I have a good setup. I have a camera to, you know, have a face cam. Not me. None of those things apply. Now, you know, with my PC, I got a decent keyboard, a decent mouse. The PC itself is runs super nicely. I haven't had any problems with it since I got it. Um, and instead of having an actual computer monitor, I was using my television. the, the PC had a HDMI port, and I thought, well, if I don't need to buy a computer monitor, I'm not going to because my TV is bigger anyway. Um, so that's something that I didn't have for the longest time. And my sister ended up buying me a monitor, which was super, super duper duper nice of her. Um, and I fucking adore it. Like the monitor itself is super high quality. Like I can tell, like it's built to run like pretty much anything. Which I guess is a pretty blanket statement about all computer monitors because you know you can't use it for certain things. No one's gonna buy it. But the monitor itself is great, and I'm still using my TV as a second monitor. So you know it's a wonderful world I'm living in here. Hello, that's an intruder. I didn't even notice that. Outside. They're just chilling. They're just sitting there chilling. Glad I fucking paid attention. I don't know if that's one of the ones that would have killed me if I didn't. Kill it! Abort it from my exist. Oh shit, there's. Is it a ghost? I'm not going back to look at it. Gonna wait till it's gotten rid of first. Because it was definitely human shaped, unless it's a mannequin. In which case it's an extra object. Nope, extra object, just like the bathroom. Wow, that sucks. It's a load of bollocks if I ever experience any. Get rid of it. I want it gone. Thank you. Alright, what's going on throughout the house now? Everything seems the same so far. Nothing is new as far as I can tell. Oh, hello. In my dream, you had no face. I have never, ever seen that intruder before. And it was moving. I could absolutely go back and look at it again. I'm not going to. I'm good. That's fun. It's fun. I got to see something new. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's other also happening in here. I feel like the compound works so well because I haven't seen either. So the context was that that intruder had written that on the door, and I thought they were together, which could entirely be the case. But, oh, hello. That's a shadow. Wow. I just barely managed to avoid using my warning. That's crazy. Halfway through, and things are really crazy right now. It's because I spent so much time on the mannequin back here. It looked like a person, so what else was I supposed to think? Looked like a person that has to be an intruder. Guess not. Oh, well, now I know, and I get to learn and stuff. Hello. I'll stay on this guy because I don't think he does anything. Also, I didn't know that this music played. I'm also playing this on headphones, which I've never done before. I always play this with a friend of mine, um, and it's always been like, we need, both of us need to hear, so, one of us can't be wearing headphones. Um, so I've never, like, actually heard the nuances of the noises in this game. They're really upsetting. That was incredibly upsetting. I've seen that guy before, absolutely. I just didn't know that his presence could be so not okay with the noise added to that. Um, so that was interesting to experience. Still nothing around here. I mean, everything looks the same, and I already got like my max anomalies at one point, like without the warning actually triggering. So I know for a fact that at least as far as I can see, things are still the same. But there's always the worry that something is going on that I cannot tell. So I just have to remain vigilant. Vigilante. I am looking so vigilantly. In my dream, you had no face. Well, how did you know it was me then? If I had no face, how could you tell it was me? My hair? It's not much of a distinction. My clothes, perhaps? My height? My body type? Face is a very important distinguishing factor of an individual. What is that? Is that a ghost? I can't rightfully tell what that is, but there's definitely something there. It's either that or an extra object because it could be like a plane of glass that's like leaning up against the wall. But because it's transparent makes you think it's a ghost. No, it's definitely an extra object. Wow. Lots of new things. Very, very many new things. Much many. A lot of things that I haven't seen before. And it could be part of the things that have killed me because if I haven't noticed them until now, then clearly like it's oh, light. The light. And at last I see the light. It's in the balcony taunting me, and it's gonna kill me dead. Alright, the report pended, and now I can stop singing. No one's here to hear me sing. They're here to see me die in a horrific manner to anomalies that are not okay. I know I haven't seen very many familiar things, so there could be, I think from here on in, it'll just be those. Okay, guitar. Oh my god. It's always funny to see that. I also didn't know that the guitar spun like that when it moved. I thought it would just slide. But no, it's like I'm gonna do a little dance. And only those who are on the camera are able to witness it. It's really funny. Ah, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock hype. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the episode of SpongeBob where they stay open for 24 hours. Every single time the clock ticks, that's all I can think is, we've hit the 17-hour mark, everyone. Give it up for 17 hours. And he's hitting the cowbell. It's all I can think of. Even though the sound is clearly different, it's like a big bong. But it's all I can think of is SpongeBob going in gradually making himself insane by staying at work longer than he's used to. That chair is not supposed to be like that. Um, and Mr. Krabs just keeps like updating us as to like how long it's been. 16 hours. Excellent. But yeah, I can only hope that everyone knows what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that's one of the like newer episodes, not like one of the new awful ones, because God knows I do not care for recent. Okay, headphones. I'm just gonna keep catching everything as it's happening. Honestly, that makes for better content in my book because then I can react to it as it's happening rather than like, oh, I noticed this difference. I'm good at this game, which is, not not as fun. Even though that's like the majority of how everyone's gonna react to things changing. They'll already have seen it, the change, and they'll make adjustments as necessary. But yeah, super duper funny. Though I guess, if you see things moving, you can tell that it's the single object and not like this whole table is rotating or something. Because you want to be able to distinguish those two things. Well, I mean, I guess they would both be classified as object movement, so it doesn't really matter. Because I guess if you don't see the headphones behind what is it, the plant there, then you could report it as object disappearance if you're like in a panic. Hello, door. Wow, that really fucking scared the shit out of me. I saw it open and I immediately, because the context is someone's opening or something, so something's gonna come through that door and fucking kill me. So I had my entire body just like shiver and like goosebumps ran down the entirety of my skin. I was like, okay, that is not okay. I do not approve of this notion. Please return to sender. Don't do it again and come back again. Thank you. Come again. Welcome. Thank you for coming to our store. Not much has happened in here. I'm expecting a lot of stuff happening in the bedroom. Because a lot of the other stuff has happened in the other rooms so far. Like a lot's happened in here in the kitchen. A lot's happened in here in the toilet. More than I'm used to. We've had a couple things happen outside. And the bedroom's the only one that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure I've seen it. I don't think camera malfunction. Yes, it is. Bedroom, living room, kitchen, toilet, balcony. Yeah, I've seen all those rooms. Because I don't know. I think the camera malfunction would work the same as the more recent games is if you're skipping a room, then that camera's malfunctioning and you can't see what's going on there. I'm not positive. Everything is in order still, as far as I can tell. Can't see things in the deep background. I know my friend was warning me about that. They were like, make sure you look, pay close attention, because things could pop up back there that you can't normally see. And I'm like, well, if you can't see it, how the hell are you supposed to react to it? That's not fair. The game has to be fair, right? Right, fair, right? Yes. Also, apparently this light turns on and you can click on it and it'll say something. Oh, no, really? Well, I noticed that cup missing here, right there. But damn, I have 3 things going on. That's a big shite. Well, I know of one, unless everything simultaneously happened. Everything's in order here as far as I can tell. Oh, that's disappearance. Oh, I put in the report. Shit. I'm at 5. I can't be fucking it up right now. Hurry, 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 hurry. Let me put in the report. Nothing is missing in the, what was it, the toilet? The kitchen. The cigarette's missing out here. Let me report it before I die. And then that's 2. 2 of the 3 that I know of. Okay, great. Oh, that painting is different. In the bedroom. Okay, good. At least for now, I'm caught up. Oh, that's extra. Wow, that's not supposed to go there. That's kind of difficult to see. Oh, I could have... Ooh, I'm glad I noticed that it was still on the desk because I could have absolutely reported it as object movement. But now I know that for certain it's an extra object. Okay. I'm... What? Oh no. Is there... What? Is no way that's supposed to be there. That's just not a thing. Oh my god. Oh, that painting's different. That's crazy. When I mean, I was gonna say I hope I die so I can know, but if I win, I can just come back in here and check that because I have never noticed that there before. That's not supposed to go there. I'm so going back there. Nothing, 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 nothing. That side. Okay. It's still there. What do I do? Other? I'm gonna try other, and I'm gonna try. What else could I do? Ghost? Cause that's weird. I swear that's not supposed to go there. This is gonna drive me insane. I have half an hour left in this game, and that one detail is gonna drive me insane. It's probably gonna kill me because I'm spending too much time in this room. Hi, don't do that. Intruder in the living room. Yeah. Don't juggle your hands at me, mister. God, I can hear that all the way over here. I'm in the kitchen, you dolt. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Everything else seems to be in order. Nothing's missing as far as I can tell. No light anomalies, no shadows. No marching soldier man coming up to greet me. Okay, I think we're... Oh. Wow. I don't think this guy does anything either. I guess I shouldn't risk it, but I'm gonna sit here and watch this intruder be dealt with. For some reason. I'm so close. I shouldn't be risking it. I'm kind of afraid that I am. Excellent. Okay, good. Good things. Good things all around. Okay. We're almost there. Knock on wood. Outside. I don't think the bedroom has a camera malfunction. I don't think I've seen the bedroom in a while. I think the way that they're listed on here is the order they're supposed to be in. I'm not entirely sure about that. Excellent. I'm glad I noticed it. Hello, bedroom. Glad to have you back, and I'm glad to see that nothing has been shifted or moved out of place. Okay, good. Everything still seems to be in order. That plant looked like it was moving for a second, but I guess not. Nothing. 2 more minutes. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna do an object movement in the living room. And oh, it was the kitchen. I did it! There was just one anomaly. That plant might have been moving. I wasn't sure, but also the anomaly could have popped in out of nowhere. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to hit try again. That is supposed to be there. No fucking way. Oh my god, that's horrible. Ah, I feel like such a dummy. I have never noticed that petri dish sitting there on the ground. That's fucking insanity. Alright, well, I guess, it's already been a whole 30 flipping minutes. This game lasts a while when you're just doing one round. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm definitely going to be playing through every single game of these, including the third one, which I've been warned is apparently not good. But we'll see. I might end up enjoying it. But that's a discussion for later. For now, I wish you all have a fantastic evening, day, week, etc. And for now, I do have to say, bye 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 bye.